What do you think? Like, is Brendan Fraser at a resurgence point where if he trims up a bit, and I don't know if he can because I think he's got some medical issues. I don't know that he can re-rip like he was back, 30 years ago or whatever. Like the guy's in his 50s. But would you be down for another one with Brendan Fraser?
I would, and I do believe he's due for that comeback, especially after the success of The Whale, which he was in.
Yeah.
Which is like after him leaving Hollywood, pretty much being forced out of Hollywood because he tried to do the Me Too for him, and then it just backfired because it did happen.
And a lot of people don't remember that.
And
a lot of people don't know about that.
No people, like you just don't think that happens to men, and when men come forward, everyone kind of shuns them away. And he was the first one to bring up, what's his name? The big famous one that Weinstein. Yep. He was the first one to actually start saying, Weinstein's doing some stuff, and people are like, no, you're bad, get out of Hollywood for saying something about Mr. Weinstein, and then everybody came forward. And it pretty much tanked his career at the time, but now that he has a chance to come back, he did The Whale, he got to great critical success. Didn't he win Best Actor? I think he won Best Actor.
Oscar, Best Actor. Yeah, no, he 100% he won.
Yeah. So
100%. He balled out there in the acceptance speech, as I recall. Like he felt it. Like it was a big win.
So I think he should definitely come back and reboot it. And he, even though he's not in the fit shape like he was when he first, he could be in that mentor role. Like they did introduce his son.
Yes, dude. I am so glad you said that, because the connection I want to make here, of course, is to Indy 5. This could literally be the blueprint to the movie we should have got, where you've got Indy, slash John, whatever his name, Rick McConnell from The Mummy, right? In that mentor role. He doesn't need to be divorced, in a wheelchair, broken down, unemployed, have a drinking problem. He could just be teaching at a university. He could be doing tours in a museum that he's the curator for, working with his wife or something.
He could be running an archaeological site, like the site coordinator.
Whichever. Dude, right. He could still be in it, but he doesn't need to be the double pistol shooting guy, except for that one key scene at the end that I'm a big fan of, where of course Dad has to come out of retirement and smoke some bad guys. I mean, you got to have the save. You got to have the Connery moment from The Last Crusade.
And like I said, they've introduced his son, so his son could be older, and you could get that moment with them back to back fighting the bad guy at the end.
The goose, it's happening. It's happening. I gotta warm it up, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm more hyped about 5 seconds of talking about this. Us just spitballing 1% of an idea.